Should I just sit out or come home? Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tita did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crushing it ain't on the hush, the whole world see it, but you can't. My peoples they complain, sit and rave and rant. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as I pause and pant.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, miss. Make a militant move, peep my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we can just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the ill. I'm on my J.O. Hoping that the day goes slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though is kisses when we breathe. Tell me what's the deal, yo. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Making things for me towards you harder. Killing me just when I think we there. You douse the whole vibe and the close in the air. Telling me about next man, but next man ain't with the plans. Who got your heart in mind? It's about time that you just unwind.
And let it just happen, make it front free. Just sweat me like money panty. Digging you, getting inside of your steel. It's the Quest Cat keeping you company. Forever or however you want it.
Word, word. Now wait a minute, ma, before you dead it to the curb. Try to make impressions, which is good, not the herd. But it ain't me, and I ain't blurred. I'ma still just chill with you. Maybe things could change if you change your view. If not, then I guess it is cool. Just keep to yourself and abide by the rules. Like, shake it down now, shake it down now, right there now, shake it down now, shake it down now, yeah, shake it down now, work it out now, shake it down now, it's right there now, shake it down now.
Every day like the first day, still get butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way, baby, baby. Ain't no looking around in first place, so I love him even more on his worst day. He's always there for me, and I don't know why he don't ever give up, go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keep on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love. Yeah.
You the reason why in first place. Even going up in the show space. Ain't no doubt about it, you elevate.
Baby, baby, baby.
festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. So the Philadelphia Phillies among the league's favorites after they lost in the World Series last year. And see, I gotta think it's somewhat deflating when you get that close to the ultimate prize only to come up short.
Yeah, I'd say deflating, demoralizing, agonizing. You can go on, and it's just tough, Boog, because just to get to the World Series is a huge accomplishment. So, getting those last 4 wins, though, that's what makes legends.
And with opening day, here's a chance to get your season going in the right direction and take that final step this year. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Shota Imanaga. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
No. Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Siggy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one way inside. 1 out, base is empty. Out to center. Alcantara sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Schaub and Chris Singleton. And now the center fielder, Thornton. And that's in for a strike. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. And pitching in this game, King. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Trying to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Nico Hoerner leading things off and takes a strike. Out towards left center. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. And a foul ball.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
That one ripped. And that is a foul ball. And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Jose Miranda in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hit right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Michael Busch in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here's a 2-1. That one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty to the plate. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off-speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. First and second, 2 down. Here on opening day.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And a pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Real Muto up with it, fires to first. In time. Nicely done. They get out of the jam. Cubs strand a couple. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now here is Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Shota back to work. Shota in his second season, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan. Good eye right there. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, he jacks that 4, one out to left. His first homer of the year. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
And here is Sosa to the plate. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it, and brings it in. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Let them know that you the best. I ain't never seen the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Moises Ballesteros stands in now and watches strike 1. Bounce to third. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, and they get the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Now here's Jake Bauers. First pitch misses. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 2 outs. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And that's just foul. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And it remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Shota back to work. On the ground. And it goes just foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. 9, 8, 7, 6, his first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
This is Bryson Stott. Left field. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Turner now. Flied to right his first time. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now the 0-1.
I got a ball, one
It's
strike.
a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Man at first, one away. That missed by a lot. 2-1. And the pitch. Up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here at Wrigley Field, and now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Just missed. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
The Cubbies trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. That one down the line, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Seiya Suzuki will hit next. And a foul ball. Swings through that.
0-2.
One away with a runner at third. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Miranda batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it, gathers, and throws to first. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs. They trail things here, 2-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, now here is Thornton.
Number 27.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name. Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper now. He's 0 for 1. That's out to center field. Alcantara settles under it. Makes the grab. Out number 2. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. That one clips the corner.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That's
Ball
outside.
1 there.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. Bottom 4 now, Michael Busch. Big swing and a miss.
You know, these Cubs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going there way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to do better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Kevin Alcantara, the next Cub to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And down on strikes he goes. And the Cubs go 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
here at the friendly confines. We go to the top of the fifth, and now Edmundo Sosa. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. One away here in the fifth. And now it is JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 so far. Popped in the air. Left field. Hat moving under it. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. Castellanos, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time, and Castellanos is out. And that go down quietly in the inning, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Ballesteros in the box now. No balls and a strike.
You know, these Cubs, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
In the air to left center. Schwarber in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jake Bauers. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Phillies leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more for what he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Dansby Swanson stands in, takes a tumble and hangs on.
Now a sigh of relief in their dugout. Stumbled a little bit. If he misses that one, it rolls all the way to the wall. Nice catch to end the inning.
And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Bryson Stott. Shota back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Alcantara ranging back. Unable to get there, and it's in the gap. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Turner up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. And a foul ball. Stop. Stands at second with no outs. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Nate Pearson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Wisniewski warming up as well. Good job to fight that one off. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Shota Imanaga is done. New pitcher on now, Hayden Wesneski.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That's hard hit on the line. And it stays fair. Around second is Turner. Around third, he'll score, and it's 4-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's a big power threat. Thornton. He's a guy who does it all. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. So they're at the corners now. Bryce Harper to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Wesneski with a move to first. And he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Foul ball there. Now fly ball to right center. Alcantara makes the play. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. It beats him back to first. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. That one at triple digits.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Suzuki in the box again, takes a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Thornton snags it for the second out. Jose Miranda, the next Cub to hit.
Miranda.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And there's a strike. The Phils leading by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. To the right side. Stop. That's the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that stuff right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And takes low for
ball 1. 2 strikes to count.
And the righty deals. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto steps in. On the ground, Swanson on the run, throw to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. Quickly go the Phillies. They lead 4-0. Bush stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there. It's so impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The other way, that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's going to be Ian Happ.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strike.
Over to Turner for 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Another scoreless inning. And now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Phillies 4 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nate Pearson.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So digging in, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Drew Smiley up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Merriweather also throwing. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Alcantara under this one. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Bryson. Stop. Stands in for the Phillies. Pearson, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. One down, base is empty. Way outside, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. That clips the corner.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Liner, base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, number 27.
So up next, Thornton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Stop over at second. Boom at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on, and the lead is up to 5, and that's a double. So 2 down, and now Bryce Harper 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 7-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Julian Merriweather comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Got him swinging. 3 runs. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Moises Ballesteros. There's a strike. King still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Foul ball. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Bowers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The other way, Turner. He's in there.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. Right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
And the batter now, Dansby Swanson.
0-1.
The
1-1.
shortstop takes the ball. The Cubs with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Grounder might be 2. Over to Turner for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the Phillies 7 and the Cubs nothing.
Who's afraid of evil thing? Situate the time of people's dreams. Or from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume.
Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the 9th, and now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. And here it comes. First pitch swinging.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 0-2. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Gets him.
Got him.
1 away on a drop third strike.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's towards center on the move. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. In the air out towards right center. Alcantara drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jeff Hoffman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Hoffman, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Hoffman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
So they're down to their final out. And up next for Chicago. Chicago, Jose Miranda. And first offering is fouled off. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Hoffman is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Yo, daddy. We came to start it, bring the paper for the special wrap 'em up like Colorado, yo. Daddy, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party, yo. Yo.
We gon' do the most, yes. Foot all on they flesh, yes. Oh, you wanted to go to now. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave one other guys now. We was trying to ride together. Get put down wherever. We gon' ride forever.
Daddy, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party, yo. Yo, daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper for the special wrap 'em up like Colorado, yo.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please right
Feel it now.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es por levántame. Tengo chavos con chapéame. Yo sé que tú también, perdóname. No fue el destino, nada, fui yo que te llamé. Qué rica te ves en mini, trajecito bikini. Ferrari, no le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini. Las Scorpio son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey, una dimana, una Rolls Royce, y le puse John Chimmy. Yo no soy malo, na bebé, ese es un gimmick. Pero el sol de PR calienta más que el de Fini. Ella lo sabe, pa' Milán de compra, después pa' Rimini. San Marino, todo por debajo del agua submarino. La multicolor cristalino, le quité los valentinos. Nos fuimos, después se vino. Mala, mala, ey, la puse mala. Lo en la sala, en el baño me cala. Se te regó la máscara, I don't know, yo no sé nada, yo no sé nada. Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. La puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Ey, nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Ella le llega, ey, ella le llega, ey. Ya sabe que la cona es de México, Julieta Venegas, toma, pero no juega Sega. Pregunta por mí por ahí, pero ella lo niega, ey. Bebiendo, yo me siento bacano. Yeah, mi cuello está frío, ya que Moncler y estamos en verano. Ey, me siento Luca cada vez que tiro porque no fallamos. Ey, me siento Luca Paguro ripeándote Gucci italiano. Ey, en la cama dejamos más que Tano. Ya son 4 y no nos agotamos. Yeah, walk con el fuego y lo mezclamos.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers.